Welcome back. Today we are going to discuss Anuvaga 13 of Prabhadaga 1. This talks of, or rather prays for increase of godliness within us.
वाजस्य मा प्रसवेनोग्राभेणोदग्रभीत् अथा सपत्नागुम् इन्द्रो मे निग्राभेणाधरागुम् अगः उद्ग्राभम् च निग्राभम् च ब्रह्मदेवा अविवृधन् अथा सपत्नानिन्द्राग्ने मे विशोचीनान्यस्यताम् वधोभ्यस्त्वा रुद्रेभ्यस्त्वादित्येभ्यस्त्वाक्तगुम् ऋगाणाभियन्तु वयः प्रजायोनिम् मा निर्मृक्षमाप्यायन्तामावोषधयो मरुताम् पृषदयस्थदिवम् गच्छततो नो वृष्टिमेरय आयुष्पाग्ने स्यायुम् मे पाहि चक्षुष्पाग्ने चक्षुर्मे पाहि ध्रुवाधिजम् परिधिम् पर्यधत्था अग्ने देवमणिभिर्बीयमानः अन्तकेतमनुजोषम् भरामिने देशत्वदपचेतया तैयज्ञस्य पाथ उपसमितगुम् भग्श्रावभागाश्चेषा बृहन्तप्रस्थहेष्ठापर्गिरतश्च देवा इमाम् वाचमुजुविश्वे गृणन्त आसद्यास्मिन् मरिषिमादयध्वमग्ने रामपन्नगृहस्य सदसि सादयामि सुम्नाय सुम्निनी सुम्ने माधत्तम् धुरिधुर्यो पादमग्ने दग्धायोषीतत पाहि माद्यदिवः पाहि प्रथित्यै पाहि दुरिष्ट्यै पाहि दुरध्मन्यै पाहि दुष्करितादविषन्नः पितुम् कृणुतु रदायो निग्स्वाहा देवागातुविदो गातुम् विद्वा गातुविदमनसस्पत इमन्नो देवदेवेषु यज्ञज्ञस्वाहा वाचि स्वाहा वातेधाः.
This Anuvaga tells us that mantra power increases within us like waves. As we might be aware, when you look at a pond or the sea, the waves keep rolling up and down in a particular rhythm. So, these mantras have to be reverberating within us like waves of music. When we listen to good music, we feel elated or happy. Similarly, the mantras should ring within us as waves so as to give the most beneficial effects that we are thinking of. Through this mantra, we seek the blessings so that the godliness within us increases. Why? It tells us that we should not discredit our ancestors and successors. And in the modern world, even many diseases are linked to DNA. And DNA is nothing but your ancestors. And your children, sons and daughters, they inherit your DNA. And this is exactly what is mentioned in the Vedas. Modern science uses the word DNA, but the Vedas talk of Pitrin. And also, when you pass on, it is mentioned as sons and daughters. So we should not do anything which will discredit our lineage. And for that, we pray that the godliness within us should increase always. With global warming, we are all concerned about the environment nowadays. But the Vedas have been telling it from time immemorial that we have to protect the environment. And in this verse, our prayer is to the Lord so that we have the capacity and we are inclined to protect the environment. Agni is the passion within us, the firepower within us. And we pray so that we are free of attachments. Nishkama karma. You all might have heard of what Bhagavan Krishna tells Arjuna. He is advising Arjuna to do Nishkama karma. Do your duty. That is positive duty, and the result will be always positive. And in this verse, we are praying to Agni, that is fire within, the Lord within, the Vishnu within, so that we are always positive and detached from all attachments. That is, attachment to worldly things. Do not be too much attached to wealth or fame or similar things. And in conclusion, in this verse, we pray to Vayu to protect us. That is, Vayu is nothing but the presiding deity of the breath and the air and oxygen and the whole atmosphere full of gases. We are a part of it. We will learn about the Panchabhudha concept in the coming verses. The next Anuvaka is Anuvaka 14, or the first Prapadaka, with which the first Prapadaka ends. It is a prayer to Goddess Durga. Welcome back. Today we discuss the concluding Anuvaka of the first Prapadaka. This tells us that we have to be always vibrant.
उभावामिन्द्राग्नी आहुवद्भ्या उभाराधतः सहमादयद्भ्यैः उभादाताराभिषागम् रजेनामुभावाजस्य सादये हुमेवाम् अश्वभगम् विभोरितावत्तरावाम् विजामातुरुतवाघास्यालात् अथा सोमस्य प्रयति युवभ्यामिन्द्राग्ने स्तोमम् जनयाभिनव्यम् इन्द्राग्नेन पतिम् पुरोधासपत्नीरधोनुतम् साकमेकेन कर्मणा सुचन्नस्तोमन्नवजातमध्येन्द्राग्नेरपुत्रहणाजुषेथा उभाहि वागुम् सुभवाचो भवेविता भाजकम् सद्य उशते धेष्ठा वयमुत्वापशस्पथे रथम् न वाजसादये धिये पोषन्न युज्महि अथस्पथः परिपतिम् वचस्याकावेन कृतो अभ्याननर्कम् स नो राधश्चुरुधश्चन्द्राग्राधियम् धियगुम् सीषधाभिप्रपूषा क्षेत्रस्य पदिना वयगुम् हितेनेव जयामसि गामश्वम् पोषयित्वा तनो मृडातीदृशे क्षेत्रस्य पदे मधुमन्तमोर्मिन्धेनुरिवयो अस्मासु सूक्ष्मा मधुश्च्युतम् घृतमिव सुपोतमृतस्य नः पदयो मृडयन्तु अग्नेन यसुपथा राजे अस्मानि विश्वानि देवमयुनानि विद्वान् योऽध्यस्मज्जुहुराणवेनो भूयिष्ठान्ते नवमुक्तिम् विधेम आदेवानामपि पन्थामजन्मयच्छक्नवामतदनुप्रवोढुम् अग्निर्विद्वान् स यजात्सेदुहो दासो अध्वरान् सऋतोन् कल्पयाति यद्वाहिष्ठम् तदग्नये बृहदर्च विभावसो महिषीवत्वद्रयस्त्वद्वाजामुदीरते अग्ने त्वम् पारजानव्यो अस्मान् स्वस्तिभिरति दुर्गाणि विश्वा पूश्च वृक्षे बहुलानमुर्वी भवातो गायतनयायुषयोः त्वमग्ने व्रतवासि देव आमर्त्येष्वा तय्यज्ञेष्वेद्यः यद्वो वयम् प्रविनामव्रतानि विदुषाम् देवा अपि दुष्टरासः अग्निष्टद्विश्वमावृणादि विद्वान् देवागम् ऋतुभिः कल्पयाति.
Indra and Agni are the forces that help us in our life. And our thoughts are like horses yoked to our life. And Pusha is a power that shows us the way. What does it mean? Actually, it is our thoughts which hold the reins and decide where we go, what do we do. So this yajna is metaphorically referred to as a journey from birth to death. And in this process, it is our thoughts, our mind, the Indra, coupled with the passion inside, the Agni, that help us hold the reins of the horses. The horses, they are our thoughts. If our thoughts go astray, like the horses, if they are not controlled, then you will not be able to achieve anything in your life. So we pray that Lord Indra and Agni help us think properly and achieve prosperity in our life. For that we have to be positive. We also pray for dispelling all negativity in our life, so that the way we take is always right. This prayer continues, seeking the blessings of Agni for clarity of thought. To focus on anything in life, we need clarity of thought. And for that, we need passion. And for being passionate and for having the firepower within us, we seek the blessings of Agni. Agni is also known as Durga. Goddess Durga is the presiding deity of Bharatavarsha. In all our prayers, in our daily life, we seek the blessings of Goddess Durga, and the Sanatana Dharma always has been seeking the blessings of Goddess Durga, and this God is goddess when it comes to Durga, which means Bharatavarsha or India celebrates womanhood with all powers. She is Shakti incarnate. That is why you see the Shakti or the Durga in even violent manners depicted as destroying all forms of negativity. So keep praying to Goddess Durga. That is what this prayer tells us in conclusion. In the next episode, we commence the study of Prapadaka 2. Stay tuned and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.